Oh, it would have been nice if the it would have been nice if the camera would have been on while I was talking, but it won't. Sorry about that, y'all. Hey, y'all, come on in because we're out here in the yard. We're digging holes to plant my lyrope. The other part of the yard is just loaded with plants that still got to be planted. My professional gardener back there, K gardener. Okay, come on, I'm ready to shoot. Get that pickaxe and get back in that little hole there because we had to get the pickaxe to break up some of the roots and the roots R&R. We call roots and rocks.
Roots, rocks, and 2 o'clock your deadline. That's when he stops.
He told me.
Serious now.
Look, y'all. So we got 5 holes. So he's got what do I got? About 20 more minutes.
Ooh.
He said 2 o'clock. He said roots, rocks, and he's through at 2 o'clock. Kareem is such a comedian. Look, if I'm gardening. It's my rule. Don't make me cut you off from my food. You like that?
I start cracking jokes. Gonna get tired and stop.
This is what we gotta do, y'all. It's 963 degrees out here, but it's supposed to rain today. Couldn't find my gardener man that dug my other holes, but we're gonna get this done, honey. And it's good when you can do stuff on your own. So Kareem is helping me though, and I appreciate it. This is something, you know, young folk, they don't hardly do things like this, so this is a first for him. Okay, no, I'm not bashing. I'm just.
You see how she do?
I said,
woo,
that wasn't a bad. That was the opposite. Just go on down in there, shoot. Hole digging 101. Okay, this is the best way, y'all, to dig a hole. Put that shovel down in there straight up and put all your strength. Because you see, remember I need my dirt, so right there is good. When you got rocks in this used to be a rock garden, by the way. So there's lots of rocks in there. And of course, I got that tree, so there's lots of roots. So see, that one was really easy. Don't you think the pickaxe is making a big difference?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a first. Kareem's never dug holes like this, and I appreciate the fact that he was accommodating to get out here and help his grandmama dig these holes. I'm serious. Because you know what? I can't dig them. I can only do so much when it comes to this stuff. Okay, so that's good, shoot. Now we can start on the next hole. Actually, put that one, just stick that one over there now. Am I missing one? No, just stick that one over. Whew, I hope I'm not missing one. These. No, I'm not missing one. My circle. Let's see. That one goes there. Okay, and I guess we'll put the next one about here. Y'all excuse my videography. They're going to be spread out a little bit more than I intended, but that's okay. When they grow up, they'll be fine.
So, right, where now?
Okay, just start the next hole about right there, which will be about right in there. Right in that area. Okay. I think we'll
be. Grandma.
Okay. Whew, yeah. I don't want to get pickaxed out. Yeah, I don't want to get pickaxed out here. But anyway, this is what we doing today. We digging, trying to get grandma's.
That's what we doing right now, not today.
I didn't mean you were going to be out here all day. That was...
I know.
I wasn't trying to say that.
17 minutes.
He said I got 17 more minutes left. That's what I said, Kareem, honey.
That's a good thing.
He loves me. He'll be out here. Now, one thing about Kareem, he'll hang in there. He tell his old borrowed jokes.
I like to say the cuss word right then. For real.
Yeah, we good. We good. So, Kareem, you gonna let us do a selfie when you finish?
Nope.
You don't even want to cooperate. Okay, so see what I was trying to tell you? That's why we need that pickaxe. Let's look at all that. I have centipede grass, and so centipede grass, y'all know, grows deep and strong. And you have to get it broken up, and it'll make you feel like a brick wall is down in that grass. Ooh. Okay, now here goes the shovel. So our hole here. Go ahead and go that way with this hole. I'll put this how you was. Hee hee. put that shovel straight up. See how it go down? Remember my dirt now. I need my dirt. I need my dirt. Same little house, same little house. Dig back on this hole right there. Yeah, do that one right there. Right back. Right there. Go down there right there. Ooh, perfect. Because I need that pile of dirt right there now, right there. Thank you, sir. And I think it'll fit right. Yeah, you got that. So move on to the next hole. Alrighty then. Our next hole. I sure hope this is it's not gonna be a perfect circle, but it'll be a pretty good circle. We need the next circle, Kareem, right about here. Right there. I'm not digging holes, I'm just marking. Okay, here we go. Next hole right there.
Where?
Right there. Right in the hole. Just digging this hole there.
All right, quicker you moving now.
I'm moving. Whew. Yes, sir. Let me get my camera out. I'm gonna move it. My camera went hot on me a while ago, and I couldn't even get the whole start of this little project. See what I'm talking about? That's what was resisting. It was the grass all the time. I thought it was rocks, but it was grass. Okay, let me get the shovel ready. Okay, you need to get no water out of there because we just hold it. That stuff there is getting so now you should be able to go in there right there. Get that hole rounded out. Y'all can do it. Y'all have to, the ground is soft now, soft earth because it's been raining. And this is the best time in the world to come out here and dig when it's been raining. I'm just doing yeah. Give me a little break. So I know swing that pickaxe. You know what? That's better exercise than getting in the gym lifting weights. If you did that, you guys that do that kind of work, they have the best muscles. They be strong, hard muscles. man's hand. That's why I look at a man's hand. You see my hand? Work.
I got the pimp hand.
Well, pimp slapping.
Ugh.
Okay, now you better get down in there. That shell hit about 2 or 3 times, and that hole will be ready. I want y'all to know one thing. I hope the camera's still on. Well, yeah, I'm surprised that I even had the footage. I want y'all to know I get just as much gratification out of yard work as I do out of cooking almost. This used to be my thing for years, but since over the years, I have. And make sure you pile my dirt up right there, Kareem, because I can't be reaching all across the whole yard for that little bit of dirt now. But this is, whoo, and the wind blowing. Now you feel that? That means you got your second wind. That means the Lord is saying, Kareem, you can keep it moving, son. I asked the Lord for that little breeze for you. He feeling them. What's got him going? He feeling that good old French toast and bacon. It still works for him. Look at that bacon work. Look at that French toast. Big clumps of dirt onto the grass, shake it off, because you're going to need that dirt to backfill. You need your dirt to backfill. You know, if you don't know that already, you probably do. But you need the dirt to backfill those holes. So I swung out wide over here. Probably should have came in a little bit closer, but I want a little garden because this is like on the end of the yard, and I want to put plants around in here. So we got it going on pretty much. Just a little gardening area because I do want some flowers, and this is a nice sunny area too as well. I don't want to get too close to that meter box. I just thought about that. So you know, when you dig, and be careful where you dig. Oh, that thing, see, roots off that tree are coming up.
good.
Well, wait a minute. I thought you were gonna get that last one for me, so I got to go to Lowe's.
Remember you just said that was it.
Yeah, I meant that's it for what I got out here.
Oh,
I'm gonna.
she full of tricks. Oh man.
That wasn't a trick. I'm gonna have to plant one more. Okay, sit that one right there in that hole. Sit that one in that hole. And you see, I need to plant one more to even it off on that end. That's what's
So I
going
can
on.
really do that tomorrow now.
You really gonna do it tomorrow? All right, Sugar. Thank you so much. All right. He's on, honey. He about ready to run. I bet if you could run the 100-yard dash right now, he'd win it because he's trying to run up from out here. But anyway, this is what I had to do. Thought a gardener was gonna come do this for me, but since the gardener didn't make it, Kareem agreed. He thought he was gonna dig 2 or 3 holes and that was gonna be the end, but that's okay. He'll be all right. This taught him something. You know, you have to teach kids even when they're an adult. You have to kind of sort of try to teach them a little bit about how to do stuff the way it needs to be done. But I appreciate him because, honey, now I can get my La Rope in, and I will come back in another video and show you the end result of getting all this La Rope in, because I wanted this tree, I wanted it bordered with La Rope, and I did pretty good. My circle might not be perfect, but it's there. I need to buy one more plant to have enough in there so they are, when they grow, I think they grow out about 12 inches big, so I didn't want them too crowded. But anywho, I got my La Rope plants dug and in. I got my shrubs in last week, so I'm doing pretty good. Like I said, I thought I was gonna have to wait on the guy to come, but I didn't have to rely on that. And I've got some other plants over here I'll show you. And see, there's no problem putting them in the hole, putting the dirt back on. So, honey, this is a big start here. I can shout on, I can go ahead and start shouting now, because I've got these plants here, you know, these are called cannas. And I bought this big old pot of cannas, and they have at least 5 plants in them. I'm gonna plant 1 on each side of there. Then I have 3 more left. I'll probably come around that tree and do some. But this is basically gonna be it when I get it all done and set up. I'm gonna be a happy camper, y'all. Because you all know I told y'all a few years back I don't buy plants that you have to necessarily have to dig holes for. Because it's just something to get the holes dug. So I had to pay somebody to dig the ones for those. But Kareem and I knocked these out. My ferns are doing pretty good, even though the heat is blazing here, y'all. Whew. So we're about to get it together. I'm just going to walk on around here and show you what else I got planted. And I'm probably going to put some flowers around here. This is like off the side of the driveway. So I am getting there. I'm just having so much fun, y'all. Y'all just won't even believe the fun I'm having. Can't do a lot of heavy work, but I need the cardio, I need the exercise. So I decided yesterday, how can I get me some exercise? So now I know, get somebody to do the heavy work, and then I do the light work. And this is a little garden area where I have already had some things planted. I had a young man coming, Robert. In fact, I got a video with him. Anyway, he came out and did this work for me. So there's a nice plant in the middle and 1 on each side. And we're just going to get going. Of course, the backyard, y'all know the backyard. And I'm not going to do a lot back there, but I'm still working on stuff. And this is some me stuff that makes me happy. And I still got these little plants down here. About 5 of them. When Kylie comes back, I'll let her help me plant those out there. And that's a nice can Tansy gave me out of her yard. So I'm getting there, y'all. And I'm having a blast doing it. So we're going to conclude for today, except that I'm going to get these. The only other thing I'm going to do now, I'm going to start cleaning up a little bit. And I'm going to come back and plant a couple other things, okay? Okay, yeah, I am back. I just want to show y'all. I'm back. I'm in the house and I had to come in and take me a little break. So on my break, this is what I decided I want to eat for lunch. Let me show y'all what I'm gonna eat. Get the camera going on it right there. Okay, this is a wrap. I've got I got one slice of turkey pastrami on there. I've got some Asian salad mix on there. I've got some of my salsa on there. I cut up some strawberries. I had some leftover broccoli salad, and I got mayonnaise on it, and my sliced strawberries, and I put my Bragg's vinegar on there and some Paul Crouton seasoning, and I've got one of those all wheat flax, what do you call it, wraps. So that's my lunch, y'all. So this is real easy to make. This is like all the stuff that I had in my fridge to make wraps out of. So that's my lunch. I'm just gonna sit back, relax for a few minutes, enjoy this wrap. I'm gonna attempt to wrap it to let me see if I can get it where y'all can see. I'm gonna be brave enough to let me move my utensils over here. I know y'all trying to figure out what kind of camera shots that she got. Well, y'all know me. I'll rig up something right quick. That's my little flavor packet. So I'm just going to try and, because I do want to eat it like a wrap. So I'm just going to do like this. Just enough to get it wrapped over one time. There we go. Y'all know me. I'm going to make it work. So I got this big old veggie wrap, except I got that one piece of turkey pastrami on there. So that's my lunch, y'all. And all I'm going to do to it is I'm going to cut it in half because y'all know I like my sandwiches cut. Okay, it's cut. And I got all my ingredients inside. And I got me some, I like these little, what do you call these little seltzer drinks, seltzer water drinks that you get from Food Lion. So I'm going to have me one of those. And I put my little flavor packet in there. So anyway, y'all, I'm dressed for yard work today. Woo. Hey, y'all see I got on my yard work clothes today. But anyway, I'm just having a blast from the past out in my yard trying to plant some stuff. And as y'all saw earlier on the video, Kareem helped me out so much because I was trying to wait on the Tansy was going to get my yard man for me, but she's working today. So I thought, you know what? Let me see if I can drag Kareem out here in this yard. And sure enough, I was able to drag him into the yard. He said, yeah, Grandma, I'll help you. So he got out there and dug all, you see how many holes did he did? He dug 12 around the tree, 54. He dug 14 holes for me. Just had, with young people, you just have to show them how to do stuff. And he said, when he first came out, he said, oh, Grandma, I'm interested. I said, okay, sugar. I want you to be interested because I'm thinking to myself, now, if you're interested now, maybe you be interested the next time I get ready to get out here. But for the most part, I'm about done with planting stuff. So, oh, my little head thing about to come apart on me. But anyway, I didn't do the heavy digging and all that. I just showed him how to do it. So now the sun is out real much. That's why I'm in the house. The sun is out a lot right now. So what I'm going to do when that sun goes down, and I'll get back out there with the camera as well, I'm going to go ahead and put my plants in the ground because it's getting on into, it's July now, and this stuff needs to have already been in the ground. And what happened with me, and I'm just famous for doing this, I'll get started with something and get carried away with it all at the same time. So what I did, I've gotten carried away with plants. So I got all these plants now. And by the way, they are perennial, which means they'll be back next year. And if I get anything planted or plant anything, it has to be a perennial because I can't redo that work next year. The only thing that I do over going by again is I'll buy the ferns because I love ferns. And I think those ferns are huge, they're beautiful, but I'm not sure if they're going right now, if they're going to hold up against the sun because we've had like sun in the 90s, y'all. So I don't know. But anyway, I'm just going to keep on. If they don't do well within the next week or so, what I'm going to do is put them on the patio and they'll do back there. And then I know that those are not Kimberly's. I can't think the name of them. But they were so big and pretty, I decided to go ahead and purchase them anyway. So what I'm going to do is, if they don't do that well in a week or so, I'm just going to put them on the back porch where they'll have some shade, and I'll buy a couple of Kimberly's to pull out front My house plants are doing pretty good. As you can see, this is my succulent. It's doing pretty good, y'all. I'll have to go through here one day. I'm working on outside right now, but I'll go through here one day. I bought about 4 or 5 house plants. Isn't that a pretty one? It's called a succulent. Let's see. Yeah. And they're not real expensive, like $10 a piece. They're not that bad. So I'm into plants, y'all. I'm doing my plant thing. So plants are supposed to be healthy and all this kind of stuff, and they're supposed to clean the air and all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna see what they do. These God made them, so I figure they good anyway. Whatever they do, they can't do nothing but be good. So anyway, I am going to get back outside when some of that sun goes away, and y'all pray with me now that it'll rain, because we thought it was gonna rain yesterday and this morning, but it did not. So we're praying that it rains today so I don't have to turn the water on y'all. Y'all know what I'm getting at. So anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and sit back, relax, and enjoy this wrap. Hope you got something going too. Hope y'all were out there digging holes right along with me now. So y'all should be in the house cooling off now and relaxing a little bit. And I'm just looking around, like I said, I should have had those things in the ground if I was gonna do them. But praise be to God. He sent my grandson to help me finish it off. So I'm almost there, y'all. Keep praying with me now. Let's go and eat this food, and we're gonna get back out here in the yard in a few more minutes. So y'all hang in there. Don't tune out. Stay tuned in. We'll be right back.